everyone. I am here to give a quick update on the last 2 days on my volunteer experience and just my journey on a whole. My girls at my volunteer site are still insisting on Zumba in the morning. So, I have been doing Zumba classes every morning this week. It's been fun though. I haven't done Zumba in a while. I am definitely not in the shape I used to be in, but it's nice being able to play music and dance with the girls and getting them, in the right frame of mind to get the day started right. So, I wanted to share on Wednesday that was a really good day. It was a weird day, right? Every day is a little bit different, filled with different emotions. And there are two girls in my class who are twins, and they are in my program because they don't have the financial resources to go to secondary school. So, school in Tanzania is not free, although it's public education, it is not free public education. And so, these two girls have an outstanding tuition balance from primary school, and because of that, they would not release their certificates to them, which is the proof that they need in order to go to trade school, to college, to secondary school. They're just kind of like stuck until they pay this tuition balance. And each of the girls had a 50,000 shillings tuition balance, which in US dollars that equates to about $18 each. So myself and another volunteer, we each volunteered to cover the certificate fees for each of the girls. And we were able to get them their certificates on Wednesday, which was so nice. It was a surprise for the girls. They were so happy. Other thing that happened on Wednesday, I continued teaching my business course, and I was supposed to actually be on safari today, but things kind of fell apart. I had paid to stay in a lodge because I wasn't really comfortable staying outside and camping. So I was going to stay in a lodge, but for whatever reason, it was not booked correctly by the company, and so I was not able to go. I was definitely disappointed. I had actually already finished packing, and I didn't find out until last night, like 9 p.m. at night. Mind you, we were supposed to leave at 7 o'clock in the morning following day. So I was a little bit annoyed and frustrated, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Who knows what I avoided by not going on that trip? And I was able to find another safari with a lodge that's actually $400 less than what I had paid previously. So it all worked out. So I am leaving for safari tomorrow. And of course, if you know me, you know I'm stress packing, overpacking, of course. Even though I was already packed, I unpacked and I'm repacking again. But today's volunteer work was good. I actually did a lesson with the girls today on women and their role that they play in society. And we spoke about Mother's Day and why we celebrate Mother's Day. And then ultimately, we all wrote letters to not necessarily a mom, but a woman in your life who holds a significant place. And so it was nice to have them do that activity and then to share them out loud. Some of them were actually able to write their letters in English and share them. Many of them obviously wrote them in Swahili, but nonetheless, it was a good activity for them. One, to practice their writing, but also for them to practice their presentation skills, which is something that I'm going to continue working with them on next week. Um, so that was really today. I just actually got back from our volunteer social. They do a weekly social event for us as volunteers, for all of us to get together. There were probably, I would say, about 25, 30 of us there today. And there are about another 20 people who are on that safari. And next week, there's a new group coming. There are going to be 60 new people coming in. And so the volunteer houses are going to be jam packed. So while initially I'm like, oh, I could have stayed in the volunteer house, it's not that bad. Now that I see them filling up and seeing 12 people in one room, I'm kind of happy that I made the decision that I did. I'm still able to do my volunteer work. I'm still able to interact with the other volunteers, but I'm also able to have my own space and be able to decompress at the end of a day here in the hotel. So it's worked out well for me. So volunteer social was fun. We played Pictionary. We had dinner together. And like I said, I just got back a little while ago. I did something today that I have not done in such a long time since I was a little girl. I did laundry by hand. So right now in my bathroom, I have all kinds of clothes hanging up all over the place on the coat rack that was in my room. I just brought it into the bathroom and I'm hanging my clothes on there to dry. So yeah, look at me doing laundry by hand. If my mother could see me now. But overall, still having a good time. Definitely have my moments where I feel a little bit homesick, but I think that's normal. And I'm doing good. I'm enjoying the experience. I'm so happy that I'm here. I think I made a good decision for myself. Definitely can see that, you know, the experience is impactful and um, making a difference, not a huge difference, but every little bit counts, and that's really what matters. So I will be on safari for the next 3 days. I'll be back on Sunday. And when I get back, I guess I'll make a video and update you all on how the safari went, and I'll definitely have lots of pictures and video, hopefully, to share out. For those of you who celebrate Mother's Day, it is this coming Sunday. So definitely want to wish all of the mothers, the aunties, the sisters, all of the women who are constantly loving on other people and taking care of them a happy Mother's Day. Thank you for all that you do. And this will be my first Mother's Day away from my baby. But I will miss him, but I know he understands the work that I'm doing and the significance of it. So, till I talk to you again, be well and take care.